US ex-President Donald Trump has made a lot of controversies over time. And he knows how to be in the spotlight, as he knows his voice will be heard just like Elon Musk, whose one tweet can make crypto either skyrocket or cripple. Hey folks, welcome back to Facts. Today we're going to talk about what the former president Donald John Trump said about Dogecoin and Bitcoin. Stay tuned to find out. Before we get into the video, allow us to remind you that we will be giving away one whole Ethereum to a random subscriber. If you want to win, make sure to like and subscribe and comment on your favorite cryptocurrency in the comments below. Do not miss out on this opportunity, as it won't last forever. Also, please be advised that none of what's being mentioned here is financial advice. You are requested to conduct your own due diligence test and come to a decision in the best interest of you and your portfolio. Having said all of that, let us now get into today's video. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, announced 3 weeks ago that the electric car company would no longer accept Bitcoin as a form of payment, citing worries about Bitcoin's link to growing fossil fuel consumption. Since May 12th, Bitcoin plus 2.42% has lost roughly a third of its value, owing in part to complaints about its carbon footprint. However, the problem is not so straightforward. The Bitcoin network is powered by computers that use electricity to solve puzzles. Bitcoin mining requires around 130 terawatt-hours of electricity every year, according to the University of Cambridge. To put it in perspective, the United States of America uses about 4,000 terawatt-hours of electricity per year. Despite the fact that Bitcoin consumes a lot of energy, it doesn't always result in carbon emissions. Bitcoin mining uses a lot of renewable energy, ranging from 39% to 73% depending on the source, which is much greater than the renewable energy percentage in the US power grid. So even if the estimates are cautious, Bitcoin is far more energy conscious than the rest of the economy. Furthermore, Bitcoin mining consumes a considerable amount of energy that would otherwise be wasted in locations where it could not be transmitted to municipal infrastructure. Bitcoin miners in rural China, for example, use hydroelectric energy that would otherwise be wasted due to low local energy demand and the inability to transport excess energy to a city power grid. The rate of change is exponential, and the amount of energy consumed is simply unsustainable. As a result, we will undoubtedly require the presence of not just Elon Musk, but also the government, which may intervene. Despite the fact that Elon Musk is a person who enjoys working in a sustainable manner and ensures that he does not destroy the earth in any way, there was no reason why he would have had to look into the technicalities of cryptocurrency prior to this point in time. This would have to ignore the fact that he appears to have been unaware even after investing $1.5 billion into the coin and also starting to trade it. This can't possibly be the case when it comes to the government. Bitcoin was launched in the year 2009, which means it's been here for decades even before the current Biden administration, which began to play a key role in the crypto sphere and has been attempting to introduce specific restrictions. Previously, Trump expressed his disdain for the concept of cryptocurrency in a 3-part Twitter rant. Trump said most of the concern was directed to the illegal activities such as drug sales that may occur if there were no restrictions in place. Having no records or accountability for such transactions might lead to a lot of fraud, and the idea that the value of this is derived from the air was something he couldn't see having in an economy. He has once again condemned the volatility of cryptocurrency. You'll see a lot of similarities if you approach it from Warren Buffett's standpoint. Now, the question is this the only reason why people despise the concept so much? Trump also chastised the virtual money of the then trending Facebook Libra. Having a standalone system for them seemed unthinkable to him. Nothing, according to Trump, prevents Facebook from becoming a bank, but they'll need to apply for a banking charter and become subject to the same banking laws as all other banks, regardless of whether they're national or international. To add to the confusion, he claims that they only have one true currency, which is the US dollar. In every way, it is stronger and more dependable. He also claims that the US dollar is by far the most powerful currency in the world and will continue to be so. The constancy in his tone and method of tweeting seem to have come from a desperate mind, seeking to ensure that new cryptocurrencies did not emerge every day. You must have observed the widespread anti-Bitcoin sentiment up to this point. Nevertheless, as a politician, his opinions will almost probably be heavily challenged. At this point, we've noticed Brian Armstrong make a remark on what Trump had said. He claims that this is maybe a cryptocurrency achievement that's been unlocked. Based on how things have gone in the past, he went on to describe 4 stages of this trip. The first one that could happen is that the concept of cryptocurrencies has been passed down through generations of ignorance. After that, there's a moment of hilarity. This is the point at which the government mocks it for the way it is. This is followed by a war against it, culminating in the cryptocurrency's victory. With all of the light shining on cryptocurrencies, even the tiniest error will be seen, implying that cryptocurrencies must ensure that things go in the best interest of their consumers in order to maintain their support. If the notion loses support, it may be doomed to fail. It's critical to keep them for something that relies purely on market sentiments and investor trust, and does not require any other type of activity. Despite the fact that this tweet was sent over a year ago, the matter between Joe Biden and Donald Trump appears to have not yet settled. Joe Biden's point of view was, in fact, an admission. He claims that he has no Bitcoin and that he would not ask anyone to send him any. Though brief, this clarifies that his viewpoint is the same. Having said that, his remark seems to be a little hazy in terms of the reasons why he dislikes this economic idea. If he uses the same justification as Trump, we can safely conclude that their viewpoints are based on the definition of cryptocurrency rather than technology. On June 3, 2021, cryptocurrency prices were in the green, with Bitcoin trading at $37,329.93. Its market share is now 41.61%, down 0.4% from the previous day. Elon Musk's crypto meme tweet on June 2nd boosted Dogecoin's prices by 28.66%, and it was trading at $0.419919 at 3:55 p.m. on Coinbase, a US-based crypto platform. Dogecoin's 24-hour high trading record was $0.419919, while its 24-hour low trading record was $0.311602. Anyone who invests in cryptocurrencies for the benefits they give rather than for the hype will be able to readily enumerate all of the benefits and also clarify the supposed non-traceability of the coins on the market. This is something that they need to be reminded of when they've grasped the entire notion of cryptocurrencies. In terms of investors, one of the most important considerations is the laws that the government may enact to ensure that things do not turn out the way they expect. As they attempt to reduce regulation, we will see some significant changes in the way cryptocurrencies operate as of today. This change must be anticipated and adapted in advance to ensure that no one in the community suffers a significant loss. Other countries, such as India, have been on the edge of outlawing all cryptocurrency transactions outside their borders, which might serve as a precedent for others to follow. With the world's second-largest population, a ban in India may have a significant impact on many cryptocurrencies. As a result, there is another aspect that investors should be aware of. Given that we now have real facts concerning the energy efficiency Bitcoin provides, the story for Bitcoin from that could be considerably more difficult. As a result of the current challenges, investors must be extremely mindful of the entire situation. However, in terms of Dogecoin, if the government maintained its attitude and allows the concept to continue to grow as it has for the previous few years, we will see Dogecoin overtake a number of other coins in the list. Before we end this video, allow us to show you the comment of the day for the last video we uploaded. This comment is by Matty M. Matty and says that his favorite crypto has to be ADA, great potential in the future. What do you all say about it? Comment below and let us take it ahead. We hope the video was helpful and informational. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the post notifications to stay updated on our upcoming exciting content. Don't forget about the giveaway and comment below to stand a chance to win an Ethereum. Until next time, everyone.